Good morning. Today I want to share Matthew 5, verse 4, which is, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." I just felt this was such a well-timed verse this morning because last week there was a mother and her teenage daughter who were murdered by the daughter's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. And I found out yesterday when their names were released that I know some of the family. And I know many times when there's a tragedy like this or 9/11 that we were just remembering this month, that I often hear, "Where was God?" And every time I hear someone say that, I think he was right there with them. Today, as I thought about that, God just showed me this picture of him standing, reaching his hand out, saying, "I'm here, child. Don't be afraid. Come home." Sin and death are part of our world because we live in a fallen world. And we grieve when we sin, when somebody else sins, and especially when we lose a loved one. People who don't know Jesus grieve in a different way because they don't have the hope that we as Christians do. As a Christian, we know that when a loved one who knows the Lord passes away, they are immediately with Jesus in a far better place. And they don't experience any more pain, sickness, death, heartache. And that brings us comfort. And knowing that we will see them again one day also brings us comfort. So I just want to encourage you today. If you are hurting, you're grieving, know that God is right there with you. Reach out to him and allow him to comfort you. May you feel his peace, his love, and especially his presence. And know that if you are grieving because you've sinned and you feel like, no one could forgive me, I'm too whatever, know that God is always willing to forgive, and you just need to go to him. And then he forgives and forgets your sin, so you can be comforted by that as well. God bless.